Lately we've been using the Kessler Cineslider and the Revolution head to create subtle camera movement during interviews. The Cineslider will slowly dolly as the Revolution head pans, keeping the subject within the same framing. The result is a subtle camera parallax effect wrapping around your subject during the interview. This movement has to be so slow and so precise it's nearly impossible to do by hand, and completely impractical for an interview. But with the Cineslider and the Revolution head, you can program a motorized move that will be perfect every time. The Oracle controller will allow you to program 3 different moves, so I'll program moves at 8 feet, 10 feet, or 12 feet. Then once I'm setting up for the interview, all I have to do is set up the system, measure out the distance, and press go. This system can be set up in about 10 minutes, and once you have everything set up, you can move from location to location in just a couple of minutes, as long as you're measuring out the distance from the camera to the subject. This Kessler system is great for a variety of camera movements. Motorized movements are always smoother and more precise than by hand. I could have never achieved these slow, precise movements without this system. For the interview setup, it works best as a B camera on a side angle so that it's not distracting the third person that you're interviewing. Also, this system would be easier and more efficient if it was being used with a Kessler turntable rather than the Revolution head. I hope to get my hands on a Kessler turntable soon, and then I'll do a follow-up video on how we use that, as well as tips and a few tricks to making this system easy.